Welcome to Pencil Paper Pals.
Hey pals, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be drawing some very cute, very adorable little monsters. So we've got 3 little monsters here and I'm going to break them down for you so you can draw them. So let's get started. Alright, so grab out your pen or whatever you're going to use to draw your picture, and we might start with this guy here. Guy on the end. So we'll start with his mouth. So you're going to draw, it's like a jelly bean shape really. So I'm going to go around, down, nice big open mouth, and curve it back up. And he's got some teeth. So he's got 4 on the bottom. So they're kind of just like little bumps. 1 bump, 2, 3, 4, like mountains. We'll add in the 3 at the top. So he's got 1, 2, 3 teeth at the top, and then a big tongue, which is just like 2 upside down U shapes, which kind of look like another mountain inside his mouth. So we'll go 1 and 2. Doesn't really matter where it sits, just as long as it's inside the mouth. It doesn't have to look like this one or that one. Now we can draw his eye, where his eyes sit, and his big body. So we'll start with his big body. So just up above where the mouth, the top of the mouth is, we're going to go around and come down in a big rectangle-ish shape. And then back up to the corner of the mouth. Now don't forget, if you need to, you can always pause the video if I'm going too fast. So once we've done that side, or that shape I should say, we're going to do the eyes. So we're going to do 1 big sort of bump circle here, across, and then back around. So 1 bump here. Make them quite big because you need to be able to fit the eyes in. Straight across. And then another big bump here. Just like so. And then inside of those you can do 1 circle, 2 circles. And then inside that, 1 black dot, 2 black dots. And now he's got some eyes. We're going to do his arms now. So we want to do 1 hand on this side and 1 hand on another side. So curvy line out, and we want to go 1 bump, 2 bumps, 3 bumps, and then back down to the side. And we're going to do the same on the other side, but in the reverse. So we're going to bump out, line out, 1 bump, 2 bumps, 3 bumps, and then back to the body like so. He's only got 3 fingers, that's okay. And now his feet, we're nearly done. So line down on this side, line down on that side. From the middle, we're going to go 1 down, and we're going to come underneath and curve it back up to be the foot, and go past this first line that you created here. Same on this side, next to the line that we started with here, we're going to go down at the bottom and curve back up, going past the line down to do his feet. Now, I've put some spots on this one, but you can put whatever you want. You could make him stripy, you could make him dotty or with zigzags. I might make this one, I might stick with my spots. So I'm going to add some spots in here, nice big spot there. Spot, another spot, just like that. Done. We have 1 monster complete. Now we can do monster number 2. So we're going to do this guy here. So he's sort of more of a circle shape. He kind of looks like a big orange, I think. But we'll start in a funny little spot. We'll start where his horn is here. So we're sort of going to put him in the middle of the page here, but a little bit lower than this guy. See how he's a bit shorter? So we'll draw, now don't worry, see how this one overlaps a little bit? Don't worry if that happens with you too. You can just make it part of your drawing, wherever it overlaps. So the horn, yes. So we're going to draw a little curved line like that, sort of going that way. We're going to come up. We're going to draw a little soft point at the top and then come back down like so. And 2 lines to make texture on the horn. So now what you can do is you can do the rest of the head, because this horn is behind the head. That's how you get that look there. So sort of a bit further up from the bottom, so about here, we're going to go across, and we're going to do his little hairstyle. So he's kind of got these little funky little tufts. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to continue this circle around. Big circle down. And when you come up to this bit, stop. Because we need to add in his hand. And if we go all the way up, you'll end up with a line through his arm here. So we're going to stop just there and we're going to add a curved line out like so. And another one up here that'll just help you guide where his arm goes. So you've got your 2 curved lines and then you're going to add in his fingers. So this guy's got 4. So we're going to go bump, 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 bump. It doesn't matter how many fingers you put. You don't have to put 4. You can put 2 if you want. Now we've done that arm, we can finish the circle like so. So the rest of him, we can either do the other arm now. Actually, let's just do that. No, we'll do the horn. I take it back. All right. So the horn is just further down from this tuft of hair here. So we're going to go up in a curve. We're going to soften the top point and then we're going to come back down and join. And add your 2 lines. Done. Now I know I'm going fast, guys, but don't forget you can pause. So this arm here, we're going to go up. We're going to create 1 thumb, and because it's going to look like his hand's going behind our first little cheeky monster's hand, we're just going to, you're going to imagine there's some fingers. So we'll imaginarily draw 1, 2, 3, and then come back down and join. So there you go. You've kind of created a little bit of foreground, background look there. Now we'll do his feet if you like. So line on the angle down there and another line here to be the back of this leg here. And with this one, we're going to come around like we did with the first monster, up and swoop back in like so. This one, he kind of looks like he's running. So we're going to sort of bend this leg here to come out. So if we come down, bend, very good. And then we'll start this way. So we'll start in a little bit from here. We're going to do the foot, come around, and then back up that way. So now he looks like he's running. Well, we best do his face. What do you reckon? So we'll start with his mouth. We'll put the mouth about here. So big, similar to this guy, we're going to draw the jelly bean shape here. Nice big, wide, happy mouth. Now he's got 2 top teeth. So we'll just go 1 tooth here as a bump, another tooth there as a bump, and then the tongue on this one's a bit easier. It's just a big sort of mountainy bump on the inside. 2 eyes, nice and simple. 1 circle with a dot, another circle with a dot, and eyebrows. 1, 2 flick above. Now, this one's got spots, so let's give this one the same. Spot, 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 spot. You don't have to do spots. You could do scales or stripes. Totally up to you. So now we have our 2 monsters. Now I am running a little bit out of paper here, so we'll have to squish this guy in, but we'll see how we go. Alrighty, our last cheeky little monster is this guy here. So we're going to, let's start with we'll start with his eyes, I think. Maybe that might help us ground him a little bit easier to do the rest. So we're going to draw, he's going to be a bit taller, and I have to squish mine a little bit. I don't know if you're going to have the same problem, but I'm just going to put him so he'll be a bit more behind this guy here. So we're going to do 1 circle, 2 circles, relatively close together. I probably could have done them a bit closer, but that's okay. Dots in the middle for his pupils, and then the big jelly bean shape for his mouth. Ta-da! He's also got 2 teeth. 1, 2, and he's got the mountain type of tongue like this guy had. So a bit different to the middle guy. So we're going to go bump, but don't join it to the bottom. And then about here, go bump again. So bump, bump, and then you've got your tongue. Now we'll do his little horns. So above the eye, we're going to draw 1 horn with a soft point and then back down. Another horn here up with a soft point and back down. So they're at the opposite side, so they're facing up that way, as you can see. Now he's got funky little tuft of hair here, so we'll go across, 1, 2, and across to join the horns to each other. Now he's a bit of a fuzzy monster, so I've done him so he's got some little bumps here to make him look like he's really fuzzy. So to do those, we're going to come to this side of the horn and we're going to come down and we're going to go 1 bump, 2 bumps, and then keep going, but he's going to be behind this guy, so we'll do the opposite side. 1 bump, 2 bumps, 3 bumps. Now at the 3rd bump, you'll see this is where we need to add his big long arms. So we're going to have 1 arm come down in a line like so, and he's got 3 fingers and a thumb. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then to do the thumb, you go out that way. So rather than going down, we're going to go out to the side to do the thumb. Back up. Now we'll do the same on the opposite side in the opposite way. So we're going to pretend like there's a bump here. So we're going to come down to about there. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3 fingers and a thumb, and then back up. That arm's a bit shorter than the other arm. It doesn't matter. Now to finish off his body, we're going to just keep going around and doing these like fuzzy bumps here to make him look like he's real. He's a big fuzzy monster. I like this guy. I think he's my favourite. And then if you do in the middle, see this bit here? This just kind of makes his tummy look like it's got some more fuzz. So you sort of want to do like you do with clouds, like little bumps like that. There's no rule as to where to put them. Just put as many as you think it needs to make it look nice and fluffy. I've also put some little marks here on his fur, some like little spots. And last but not least is his 2 feet. So nice and simple, we're going to come down in a straight line, and then at the bottom here we're going to come out, around, curve and over, and then join it to the bottom. And then same again next to the one we just drew. Straight down, out, around, curve it up, and then straight up. You're done! 1, 2, 3 cheeky little monsters. Now we can colour them in. And we're done! Great job, everybody. You should now have 3 very cheeky, very cute little monsters in front of you. If you managed to fit them on the same page, I am very impressed because that was not easy. Thanks so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you on the next video. Bye!
Don't forget to like and subscribe.